Check one, check two. We're back. I'd like to say I'm feeling nice and refreshed, but the holiday feels like a million years ago right now. It's been a mad week. It's going to be a mad 2 weeks. So kicking off this week's show with, a bit of a different flavour for me. We're going a bit electro, a bit acid electro. It's from a very old friend of mine, Cybeg. For those of you that know Cybeg and his productions, going back, 20 plus years. As Buck Funk 3000, Cybeg used to be around with the Fuel days, with people like Tipper. Love me a bit of Tipper. So anyway, he's got a brand new EP coming out, Energize Electric, and this track's entitled Energy. Good to send out to Eric, Cass, Mr. Croucher, for something very special from Good to Go, DMR. Out to the What on Earth, yes mate, we're live. Out to Kimberly, bigging up the gym. Out to Ian, out to Dave, Paul, Smoke Dog, out to the Funkensteinberg, bigging up Webbo. I'm getting right back into my acid business, let me tell you. Got Bunter loaded me up with some of his acid tracks that he's been making recently. I'm going to play one of them a little bit later. Set up Cybeg and tracks entitled Energy, that is forthcoming, our brand new EP on Energy Electric. Starting to tickle up the pace just a little bit. Rapping Aston Virgo, massive tune from back in the day, suburban based business. Got a fresh remix in 2023 from the Freestylers. And for those of you who don't know, Aston is also the Freestylers, one half of with Matt Cantor. Out to the chaps. Finishing out to the Della Benz, out to the Shaka D. Gonna big up the TT. And of course out to the ever faithful, the ever present, the original underground chat room business. Out to the Lloydie, bigging up Clive with a K. Out to Chalice, Blaze 1, Ben 10. Out to the Scandal. Bigging up the old school each and every time. All the underground bass crew.
but based on if something is new, I reject it immediately because it's frightening.
As we move on to a little bit of Filth. Sounds of Microcosm, bigging up yourself, Phil, hope you're good, mate. Tracks and Sold, Fear of the Unknown. There he is. Alright, mate. And for those of you wondering what is going on there, we've got Kick 4 Volume 2, the latest Good To Go DMR release. Focusing a little bit more on the JTech sound. Yeah, more of that coming soon, alright? Listening out to Scott, managed to jump on and see us tonight. Yes, mate, good to have you on board. Out to Mr. Martin Mabley. Yes, man, I've got to say big props to Martin. He looks after me. He sends me loads of releases, and a few of them, well, quite a few of them, have clearly gone under my radar. So he's keeping me loaded up. He's got the finger on the pulse. Big up, Martin. Good to send out to Sam Allen. Out to the TT. Yes, TT. Glad to have you with us. Hope you're good. Out to the Damski, we see you, mate. Step up the pace once more. Sounds of Teacups, my old buddy Tim. Hope you're doing good, mate. Tracks entire Moorshine. I love this tune. And the last few copies are going up on his Bandcamp tomorrow. If you ain't got this, love it to the bone. Phil, Jim, yes mate, hope you're good. Also going to send out to John Croxton. Thank you for all your help this week. He's been helping me on one of my OCD missions. And that is to have every single record from that top by set, Fantasia 91 into 92. And you know what? I'm missing one record. That's it. And that's coming. TPs are on the way. Yes to Satan. Promo version. Out to Mr. John Vinyl Junkie on that one. You can see that to Crystal. Yes, mate. Big up yourself. Hope you're doing good. Got some beats coming from Crystal. Forthcoming Deep Jungle a little bit later on in the show. Crystallize 94. in the background is T-Cart's tracks entitled More Shine. Last few copies are going up on his Bandcamp tomorrow, so if you did not grab this, grab it, because you'd be mad to miss out on this one. It is a big, big tune. So we're going to move on to this little puppy, let me tell you. Good to Go DMR, a label that just keeps going from strength to strength to strength each and every time and every release. Big up Lee Croucher for all the effort and energy he puts behind it. There's so much more to his releases than you know, and I spoke to you about this, Lee. A Rave Story. You know what needs to happen, right? You know. So anyway, we are gonna. I love supporting labels, right? And Lisa, can you play this one? I was like, of course. Like, there's just 4 belters on here. So I couldn't decide which one to play, so I'm going to play all 4. Little mega mix that we'll get going on. Ron Wells, Superposition. Daniel Silk, aka Worldwide Epidemic, I Need You. Head Honcho, Sync Dynamics, aka Lee Croucher, Higher Level. And finishing on with a young and a fresh Arkin, Tears in the Rain. Let's get into some jungle techno, eh? So up next on the release, Daniel Silk, I Need You. Good to Go DMR number 19, Kick 4, Volume 2. Head honcho stepping up next, Sync Dynamics. Tracks entitled Higher Level. I'm wrapping up this beauty of a 4-tracker. Sounds like Arkin, Tears in the Rain. Big up yourself, Arkin. Good to see you the other week, mate. Hope you're doing good. So there you have it, brand new Good to Go DMR Kick 4 Volume 2. Go on, I'm trying to get that light out of the way. No, I can't do it. Look at that, it's my little vanity light. Top shelf as always, big up yourself, Lee. I normally don't manhandle the Good to Go DMR records like that. I've just looked and seen all my finger marks all over and I'm very upset with myself. Normally as soon as Lee sends them to me, they go straight in clear protective cases. Never to be touched by humans ever again. Right, it's ready for some crystal. Forthcoming Deep Jungle. Just, I spoke to Lee the other day and it's still saying the same thing to him. How do you keep doing it? How? What's going on? What's your secret, eh? Drawing out those big flavours, old and new. So this is DJ Crystal, Sounds of Crystallized 94. Gonna be Deeper Jungle release number 69. I know you're thinking. Man, I knew it'd be you that goes there. I knew it. Dirty old man. Good to bring up the Zav, yes mate, good to have you on board. Out to the terrace, yes mate. Out to Sam Allen, is Sam Allen here? Don't believe it. Hello Sam. And Mr. Alex Beard, yes Alex, hope you're doing good mate. Bigging up all the Wednesday crew. Still on the Wednesday for now. There might be one more change, but I promise it'll settle. Out to the Cole James, bigging up the TT. Out to the Trauma, Mr. Anthony Dove. So who's up for a bit of unity then, huh? Second week of May, out to Corfu. It's gonna be a mad one. Gonna big up the gem, banger after banger indeed, mate, and let me tell you, loads more to come. Out to Mr. John Mokes, yes mate. Gotta big up John, codename Eamon Records with the new label. Got the first 3 releases, going to play the second one that's coming up a little bit later on in the show. You know, like if I hear a tune that just gets me that much, I can't stop laughing. So, Tenebra. I played the full stab version of this track, which is just, they're both absolutely insanely ridiculous. I've got to pick up Bob from West Norbury Cassette Library Recordings, mate. This is a killer release. I've been fortunate enough to play this out a couple of times now since I got it. And down at the Devon's Road crew, out to the guys behind that, out to Ree, out to Kenny, That Thursday night down at Devon's Road is insane. Played the full stab version of this, and you know me, right? I don't play much of songs, especially when I'm playing out. I'm super quick on the draw. Pretty much played it to the very end. Just kept devastating the dance floor. Good selector, Mr. Rob Harmer. Yes, Rob. I hope you're doing good, mate. Big love and a big shout out to Donna as well. And let me tell you, when you hear this in the club with a good sound system, let's just say you make sure you want to be wearing at least 2 pairs of pants. Definitely not white trousers. Relentless to the very end. And breathe. Forthcoming ASC, tracks entitled Drifting Through, and this is coming from the Sea of Dreams EP. Guess you know what? I heard this and I thought modern day Demons thing. Good send out to Mara, all the way from Brazil. Big up yourself, hope you're good. Out to Mr. Alex Beard once again. Yes, mate, hope you're well. Out to Carl, out to the Trauma, we see ya. And for those of you that can't catch the show, or have only just caught it, or going to bed, or you're going out, or whatever it might be, Don't forget, every single one of my shows is up on Apple Podcasts. Just go head over there, search We Are Hardcore or Jay Cunning, you'll find the podcast. There are literally hundreds of shows. All the tribute ones, all the old school ones, all the vinyl sets, all the jungle ones, new and old. And you know what, while you're there, just do me a favour, yeah? Just a little review, goes a long way. Look to my stats, and although I get some, get some good plays on Apple Podcasts, I'm always just on the fringe getting into the top 100. So a couple of more subscribes, a couple more listens, I reckon we can start penetrating the top 100 Apple Podcasts with new hardcore and new jungle. How's that sound? All right? As we move into a brand new remix from Weighty Jungle, Emil Rottmeyer, tracks entitled Navigate, Weighty Jungle on the remix. I love his productions, he's always thinking outside the box, something different every time. To Mr. Ron Wells. Yes, Ron. Hope you're doing good, mate. Enjoying that sunshine that's coming in thick and fast in Portugal, I bet now, right? Like lazy Sunday morning written all over it, or maybe a Sunday afternoon out for a couple of drinks on the seafront. Jim's got the idea. Any afternoon. do believe this one didn't actually make it onto the cut for the N4 release, but is on the digital. Pete Cannon, Tech Riser, Denim Audio on the remix. Out to the 10-inch press. Yes, mate. Cheeky. Sending out to all the Sharp Room crew, out to the Limbo 74, bigging up the old school each and every time. Out to Lloydie, out to Lottie 78, out to the Ben 10. Give us a massive big up to Mr. Dan Seal. Yes, Dan. Played your tune earlier. Goes in very nice with Ron's tune, I've got to tell you. In the background sounds of Presser and Drum Skull. Tracks entitled Dream Machine, Drum Skull on the remix. Let me tell you, this one's a little bit naughty.
And we are the dreamers of dreams.
That's Mr. Richard Powell. Good evening, good evening. Out to the TT, bigging up the James Q, out to Zav. Giving it out to Rick. Once again out to Mr. Dan Seal, yes Dan. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Who fancies a bit of New Blame? Alex Jungle, Lonely Star, Blame on the remix. Forthcoming Night Force Records. Good to see that to Michael Grant, we see ya. Out to all the kitchen skankers, yes TT. Cincinnati Valley, yes mate, hope you are doing good mate. Out to the 10-inch press, structural damage on Night Force, yeah. How about that, right? And also, and I completely forgot Chris was doing this, he very kindly sent me a bunch of records the other day, and one of them was the TP for EPS Folly Leader. I literally fell off my chair. Been on the wants list for a long, long time. Super happy to get that one. In the background, sounds of Vinyl Junkie, and it's a release from his first EP on his brand new label called Ghetto Wax. And this is the Jungleistic Concrete Volume 1. Could be 4 tracks on this one. All vinyl only, no digitals. Well, apart from that one. Tracks entitled Rude Girl Them. Good sing out to Mr. Vinyl Junkie. John, you know what I'm going to ask you, right?
And all of the rude girl, them big up.
Where's those TPs? I need that New Atlantic. Yes, a Satan promo mix. That will then complete every single record. Plays by Top Buzz. Fantasia takes you into 92. Out to the TT.
Rude girl, them big up.
Yeah, this is a good to go DMR t-shirt. This is from the Reserve collection.
Love that. And all of the rude girl, them big up.
Good send out to the Ed W. Wicked, mate. Glad you could catch it this week. Out to the Valentine. Oi, oi. Out to Ian, digging up the James Q. See you later, Alex. Mr. Simple Taco, I do believe that Lunacy, My Angel, the Hyper Experience remix, was available on his Fractured box set. So if you go and check out nightforcerevolution.com, search Lunacy, I think it was called the Fractured box set, and it was on there. Sure you can buy the vinyl, might be part of the box set. Definitely, I'm sure you can buy the digital. So in the background, DJ Sofa, she is smashing it. Forthcoming Rack Records number 5, tracks entitled When It Rains. Oi, oi. Good to send out to Michael, mate. Thank you very much indeed. Dizbish. Yes, Diz. Hope you're doing good. Hope the old man Diz is doing good as well. Do you know what, Rick? I love that. Close your eyes and it could be 93 again. Nice one. Out to the Lottie 78, we see ya. Out to the Ron Wells. Picking up Jim, yes, what on earth? We're rolling like Scotty. Running like Ricky. Hiding like Johnny. Ready for some more acid. So in the background, this is Bang of the Future, track's entitled Combat Zone, and this is Bunter, Sanction and Rob Vanden, the dynamic trio. There's got to be a better one for that. Yes, one. No one's done Timmy, but Missing did do Jimmy on something or other. It was a sub label of Final Fanatics. I did about 4 releases. Gonna send out to Joe. You alright, Joe? How's the old fella doing? Is he good? Out to the captain each and every time. Good day, sir. Big up the Zav, out to the teacup. You know, mate. Do you know, if the captain is listening, I think I recognise these stabs. Subsystem recordings, thank you. God, my memory's terrible. I thought he would, Joe. That's a Perfect Love? In the background, they are at it again. You could just see like Tim and Dward in the studio go, right, you do one bar, I'll mess them up. You do the next bar, I'll mess them up. Sounds of the dynamic duo. That's better. Tim Reaper, Dward, Tracks and Titles, Mendoza, forthcoming Rupture, number 7. Getting sent out to Mantra, out to the Dubs. Out to DJ Doms, out to Liam, all the Twitch heads, big up guys. Out to the Dizzy Blonde. You alright, Diz? Alright, Joe, do you know what? Facebook is not be good for listening to this. Head over to YouTube or Twitch. For some reason, Facebook keeps speeding up, slowing down, speeding up. It's fast enough as it is. Send out to Robert all the way from Texas. Yes, mate, hope you are doing good.
That's worse than you know. Yeah? Find him your fucking self. Find him your fucking self.
It's alright. It's just me, so I can do it now. We could do swearsies. Good to send out to the Radio Killers on this one. Another quality release. The return of Screwface.
Find him your fucking self.
Forthcoming Jungle Revolution recordings. just won't let up, will he? Radio Killers. Send out to Shaka. All good, yeah, it is after 9, but not by much. That was not planned. Out to Mr. Crouch, do you know what? In all honesty, I think I'm going to probably stop just streaming on Facebook at some point.
That's strange.
It just does, just speeds it up, slows it down.
I got a better idea. You're gonna
Just get yourself onto YouTube, mate. Come on.
easy.
Twitch, it's better sound quality and better video
I want to
quality.
get there while I'm still young.
The video quality not as that much.
Than you, yeah? Finding your fucking self. Finding your fucking self.
In the background, sound of American Breaks. Track entitled Believe, Beans on Toast on the remix. Gonna send a massive shout out, going out to Savannah. Bigging up the Chaz, yes mate, hope you're doing good.
I got to believe in something.
Good send out to Hamza, nice one, thank you very much indeed. So I've been fortunate enough to have this one for quite a while, Harmony Dream, and this is forthcoming Future Retro number 13. Every time, everywhere I've played this, it has literally turned the place upside down. Once again, a good big up Mr. Lee Harmony. He does not venture very often outside of Deep Jungle. But he did for Overshadow, smashed it. Did for Future Retro, smashed it again. Well, salute, mate. You know, that's massive, mate. Big up yourself. Thank you very much. I feel a little bit embarrassed, actually, if I'm honest. Thank you, mate. Just got some memories back from Devon's Road at Four Quarters down in Peckham a couple of Thursdays ago now. I was got to send a massive shout out to No Nation. He was at Jungle Syndicate on Saturday, front row warrior, absolutely giving it some, and then literally I turned around and saw him on Thursday night in London. Absolutely went for it, and thank you very much for the tunes, mate. Big stuff in there. So in the background, more goodness from Future Retro. This one's number 12. Loxy and Resound teaming up with Hellfire, Double O on a remix. Out to Dubs, out to Mantra. Big up yourself, guys. How about some DJ Junk, eh? Just every time, John's tunes stand out a mile. It's all about the drums. Big up yourself, mate, each and every time. Just out to Valet, offering his cleaning services out to everybody. Oh, not that Hoover. Oh, right, I got you. Bigging up the Rick, thank you very much indeed. Out to Samantha Branham, bigging up the TT, out to Never Bored. Bigging up the Adamski, out to Zav P. Out to the TT. What's the shout box saying? Out to the Lloydie, bigging up the Easy Life, out to Paz, out to Limbo 74. Out to Clive with a K. Yes, Rick, you know. Can't get enough of Harmony. We're back for round 2. This one's forthcoming at Deep Jungle number 70. Head honcho Harmony at the controls, In My Soul. Lunacy, that was good timing. Bringing up the Deep Jungle crew, yes mate, each and every time. In the background, Harmony, Deep Jungle number 70, In My Soul. The label that just keeps on giving and giving. Earlier we played Crystal, Deep Jungle 69, that's Crystallized at 94. Gonna send that to Steph. Alright, Steph. Harmony, I believe we were getting requests a little while ago about remixing some of your old tunes. It's the last half hour, we got the power.
Is this reality or just a dream?
Do you know what? Let's take another little dip back to Sync Dynamics. Forthcoming Parallax Recordings.
Or just a dream?
Another phenomenal release from these guys. Big up Valley each and every time. Tracks entitled Is This Reality?
Or just a dream? Dream. Is this reality or just a dream? Or just a dream? Or just a dream? Just a dream, dream.
Go on then.
Reality.
Yes, Lee.
Or just a dream. Or just a dream. Is this reality? Or just a dream?
Lee is pulled out of the bag for this one, eh?
Is this reality? Or just a dream? Or just a dream? Is this reality?
Yep. Warden Reaper once again. Globex Corp, a black label, 4 tracks, very minimal information aside from it's just these 2. Track 1, track 2, track 3, track 4. Let me tell you, all 4 of them. Get this one now, hunt it down.
Maybe it's different now. Maybe it's different now.
brand new Criminal Minds. Track's entitled Dark Materials. It's from these guys, Calling the Hardcore. Which, by the way, I'm playing at. 15th of July down in Brighton at the Volks Club. Just a massive lineup, Calling the Hardcore, Hyperon Experience, Bunter, Hornsey Hardcore, myself, Vinyl Junkie, Dave Sky, Walker, Radio Sam, like just the full Calling the Hardcore crew. So this one is coming from their brand new Calling the Hardcore Volume 4. Let me tell you, this is ram-packed, full of massive, massive tunes. So in the background, No Nation. Release is called Ideation. Gotta pick up Sam Allen for sending this on my way. Love this EP. Braindance EP, DJ Mudak, 2000 FTL. Tracks entitled Barriers.
Come with earthquake, lightning and thunder to break down these barriers.
To all those looking for an underwear change. So in the background, this is going to be the second release from Mokes' new label, Code Name Records, the Hollow World EP. John Tetley on the bones, doing what he does best, tracks entitled Outer World. Keeping it keen for the last 15. Come on, mate, you can do better than that. Big up yourself, how you doing? Good to have you for the last little bit. Goddamn free. I'm really into football, so I never even know who's playing. forthcoming Night Force, Paul Bradley, Round and Round. I gotta say, loving the different styles thrown into this one. Straight up breakbeat, Sound Killer EP, Basic Rhythm teaming up with Re Sounds, tracks entitled Parallax. One, maybe two more surprises after this one. it's going to be the last one from me. Classic from back in the day. Steve C, DJ Monitor, Skeleton Recordings, tracks entitled The Razor's Edge, but this time teamed up with Reapers, Future Retro. Getting some remixes, Phineas 2 on the... Well, you can hear. Right, it's going to be the last one from me. We'll let this one roll out to the end. We will see you same time, same place next week, 8 till 10, Wednesday. And don't forget, if you are on Apple Podcasts, I'm trying to, just get those numbers up. Keep edging around the top 100. We're not quite getting in the top 100. So head over to Apple Podcasts after, search We Are Hardcore, Jay Cunning, subscribe, play, and you know what, while I'm there, or you're there even, little review maybe? Nice. Massive shout out to everyone that's been locked on for the last two. We'll see you same time, same place next week. Have yourselves a great week. We'll see you on the other side. That's a real proper drum experiment to the tunes today, right? I think I'm going to have a listen back. Right, catch you guys next week.